out, double scoop, as always, ready to go. And we are going to be starting off with a low row machine. As you will see, it's not like your normal like seated row. It's more like a higher engaging your traps type of movement, and I really do enjoy doing these quite a lot, especially single arm. So I have those chucked in for today's session. Then a whole lot of lat pull downs, bit of arms at the end. But my back is definitely something that I am needing to work on, especially with my thickness. So hence why I'm doing this low row variation that hits more of the inner back than the wider lats. So let's get into it for my first couple warm-up sets. Okay, so first exercise is the low row on the machine, plate loaded. I just love the squeeze that you can get at the top here, especially with the traps. So I'm going to be spamming a whole lot of these and adding weight on. Get up to just 4 plates, and I do some singles as well. With this one, the variation that I'm doing, I'm holding the closer grip rather than the wider grip. The closer grip just allows me to focus more on the mid to upper section of my back, and I can also get a nice lat stretch at the bottom of the lift. Now I've moved on to just single arm, and I really like to get a big squeeze and stretch at the bottom of the movement here. One of my favorite things to do is definitely the single arm variation, where I can just focus on one side at a time and really engage my back, especially with the heavy load that I'm working with. So 4 plates, definitely feeling nice and able to get myself to do a couple sets of 10 each arm. But moving on to just the normal grip, lat pull down. Again, I am really just pushing and throwing the weight around. My back is definitely starting to feel pumped after the low rows, so I just spam out a whole lot of sets and reps out through this exercise. I promise you, just after those first 2 exercises, my back was extremely pumped. back session I did the closer grip, so I'm just changing it up and doing the wider grip. And here I really do load up the weight just so I can really squeeze my back at the end of the lift here and really get a good contraction. I moved on to do a couple sets of single cable rows here, just light, and really burn my lats for a couple sets. Now I'm doing some cable pull downs with the bar here. One of my favorite lat stretching exercises, and I just do 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 12 and just really load up the lats here with a solid stretch at the top end of the lift here. Moving on to, I think, my last exercise for back with some shrugs with the dumbbells. I'm possibly going to do these the next back session, but with the Smith machine. But today I felt like doing it with the dumbbells, so nothing too heavy. Really focusing on getting a squeeze at the top and holding it for at least a second or two to get the blood flow into them traps. Moving on to some arms here with a little superset of preacher curls with a set of dumbbells and the easy bar. So I just go back and forth for about 3 to 4 sets. Just by doing these 2 exercises for a solid amount of reps and sets, my arms were able to get really pumped and felt very good at the end. Okay, now with arms finished up, we are here for the pump check, and arms are definitely grown and back is definitely feeling a lot wider and thicker, so extremely happy with that. Okay, tricep looking good, and the side chest with the arm pump pretty solid. Lat spread here, back looking thick, traps looking pumped as well. Back double bi here, lats definitely fully pumped and traps looking thick. My bicep peaks as well are showing a bit more, which is nice to see. Front double bicep looking solid and abs are coming in nicely. I am training those every day. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment. I'm having a lot of fun making these, especially every day. Tomorrow there won't be a video as it's my rest day, but definitely going to be back for a Monday session. It's all love and